Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Budgeting by Amy. Today I am cash stuffing my paycheck for December the 10th. So we are going to go ahead and get started with counting how much cash we have here. We have 1, 150, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, and 3. All right. Oops, sorry about that. How is your all's week going? All righty, so we got that set up. So we are actually going to go ahead and start with my penny challenge. Today we are starting out at $10.78. And we are ending today with $2.63. Just going to write that down over here. So that means we actually put in $1.85, I believe. I'm going to be readjusting some things around today. And as we go through this, I'll explain it as I go, one step at a time. So we're going to start with our bills. And first one is rent. Rent is getting $193. Did it a little bit differently because this is where a few of the changes is going to come in. Because I'm actually using some of my bill money to do some of my challenges. So today, out of the 193, I am putting 175 of this to the side, and I will show you what we're going to do with that here in a little bit. So actually going into my rent envelope is going to be 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. But I'm still going to track all of that money here instead of in my savings challenges. Internet is getting 15 today. 10, 15. And December's a magic month for me. So I didn't put any of my money in from my last week's paycheck into my bills because I still have the rest of the month to do that. AT&T, which is my phone bill, is getting 45, and that is 2045. And then childcare is getting 25. And it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. And that is it for this binder. So we are now moving to my wallet. And my giving envelope is receiving $5 today. 5. And it now has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gas is getting 30. And it now has 51, 20, 30, 41. So $141. Groceries is getting 60. And it now has 50, 65, and 70. And my vape is getting 40, 20, 40. And then shopping is actually getting 7 today. I usually don't get to do that, but I decided I wanted to put just a little bit in there. So I had a few extra dollars to put in there, so that's what I did. All right, so now we are moving on to my emergency binder. And my emergency fund today is getting $25.41, where I used that money to get that printer last week. So this actually puts my emergency fund back up to $153. And Lord willing, nothing else goes wrong, and I'm able to finish building this up. Oops. So I'm going to go ahead and color the stars in to represent at least the 150, because the next one is another $10 star, so that'll be next week when I color in the next star. That's it for this binder. So we are now moving to my car binder. And my car binder is getting $5 in my driver's license. So it now has 10.15. And then the only other envelope in here getting any money this week is my insurance. And it is receiving 25. And it now has 1, 2, 50, 75. And that is it for this binder. We are now moving on to little Mini-Me's binder. And he is getting $5 in his allowance. So now he has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I always keep at least 5 ones just in case he wants to buy something. That way I can pull it. Savings is getting 3. And it now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we are now moving on to his Christmas envelope, which we owe that IOU, which is getting $10. So Christmas now has 10.25. And this is Christmas of 2025 because this year's already taken care of. So we're going to slide that right there. And we are using this Highland Cow Christmas Scratch-Off book by Oma Crafts and Budgets. And we're going to try to stay 9 or less today. So I am going to scratch right here. And it's a 4. So 5 or less now. Oh, good. So this week we actually do not have an IOU, which I mean, it technically ain't no IOUs, you know. I'm saving $10 a week for Christmas for next year. And I just thought this would be a neat little way to save money for his Christmas. So I can set that back there now. And that is it for this binder. So we are moving to Mini-Me's school binder, and I am going back here to his snacks, and that is getting $13 today. And I actually did that as, sorry, I've got my budget sheet over here to the side that I'm looking at. Yeah, I did that as 2 5s and 3 1s. So now snacks has 20, 45, 55, 61, 2, and 3. And since we've been with the flood damage and stuff, we've actually not had to provide snacks last month and this month for the classroom, because we get snack duty 1 day a month, and they had a lot of donations and stuff given to them. So we'll see how long that lasts, but I'm still going to continue to save for snacks, and that way hopefully I can actually get ahead, which looks like I'm ahead now. So I'm moving to my health binder, and prescriptions is getting $10. And it now has 20, 31. Vitamins is getting 8. Man, that's some rough bills, let me tell you. And in vitamins, we now have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. And then we are now moving on to my professional binder. And in it, my training envelope is getting $4 today. And it now currently has 21, 2, 3, and 4. And my enhanced permit is getting 4. I've done something wrong here. Give me just a second. I want to pull out my Freebie Friday binder, and I'm going to switch out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that 5. I miscalculated apparently this week. So now 1, 2, 3, and 4 is going into my enhanced permit. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. And that's it for that binder. And then we are moving to our entertainment, and we are going to our Ripley's, and it's getting 20 today. So it's got 20, 40, 61, and 2. And that's it for that binder. And our Ding 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 challenge, I am actually adding this last dollar to it. And now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And we have 27 actually in our Ding 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 challenge. So this is, I hope I don't lose you on this. This is where I'm making a few changes. So when I do my next Merry Grinchmas video, I am actually going to be pulling this money out And I'm going to have a bank envelope back here. And I should have already gotten it. And so instead of having so many of these smaller bills, I designed some prop money. And I got 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s. So I'm going to take the real cash, put it in the back in a bank envelope, and then I'm just going to use prop money to fill up the envelopes. But the real cash will still be in the binder. So that is where the 175 is going that I pulled from my rent money. Now, 100 of it is actually for the Merry Grinchmas. The 75 is actually for my scratch-off book. But what I'm doing is, because I actually used last week's extra childcare money for last week's challenge, so I'm going to be putting that $75 in with this because that's the way I actually set my childcare money up, is a 20 and a 5 each week. And then the $75 I pull out of here is nothing but 5s and 1s. And I'm actually going to use it in my scratch-off book. So that way I've got smaller denominations, and then I can actually adjust that as each week goes. But I'm really, really big about transparency, wanting to explain what I am doing and why I'm doing that. I mean, the way I look at it, yes, I'm using my bill money to do my savings challenges, but my savings challenges, you use them to fund other envelopes. And so I've been working on something, and yesterday I went to our local printing shop here in town and had these printed. And then I cut them down, laminated them, and I put some stickers on them. I have 6 A5 size scratch-offs. And like this one, the denominations are between 3 and 7. And this one saves you $35. This one saves you $30. 3 to 7 as well. I love these. These are so cute, you know, with the mountain scenes. So I've got those. And then I've got these 2 snowmen. And this one here saves you 30. Denominations are between 1 and 5 under each of the scratch-offs. And then this one saves you 40. And the denominations are between 3 and 9. And then the last 2 are these wolves. And they both save you 30. And they both are, the denominations are between 1 and 5. So I will have these up in my Ko-fi shop. I hope to have them, I'd like to have them there today, but it may be in the morning before I get them uploaded. So if you like any of those, be on the lookout for them hitting my Ko-fi shop. And then that way you can go ahead and get them. I did wintry scenes too, because Christmas is almost here. So I didn't want to do Christmas and then nobody be able to actually finish them, or not want to finish them, or carry them over. So since winter will be in January, I figured I'd go ahead and do a wintry theme. So I believe that is actually it for today's video. So if you like what you saw today, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.